guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be chatting about my top 10 favorite products for summer 2021 that are affordable and the perfect things that we need to reintegrate into society, even though I don't want to and I just might not. Either way, they're great. I'm super excited that this video is sponsored by and in partnership with Sweet Spot Labs. They're a Canadian-born brand. They are cruelty-free and make some amazing products. So I'm really excited to show you something brand new from them that is affordable and effective. So let's go ahead and get started. So that being said, my first item for summer 2021 are the Sweet Spot Labs Buff and Brighten Body Exfoliating Pads. You can pick these up if you are Canadian from the Amazon.ca website or from their website. And these have an AHA-BHA blend, which you hear me mention time and time again and how much I love it for my face and it's so effective and my skin loves it. So now I have the option for my body skin, which is really exciting. And this can help with anything from bumps and darkness, discoloration, unevenness on the skin, basically anything that we try and tackle on our face, we can now tackle on our body with the help of these. It's actually interesting. I don't remember ever dealing with razor bumps and ingrown hair, but something about my skin in the past year has started to react to it. So it was kind of perfect timing for me to try this out. I also have a little bit of discoloration on the back of my arms and some bumps, which is very, very common. And I've really seen a big difference in the smoothness of my skin. It feels so much better. And I never get any irritation with these. It feels really good, but of course I always moisturize and use your SPF during the day. So let me show you them. They're super simple to use, which is really important to me, especially when it comes to things like razor bumps and ingrown hair. Like, I can get lazy with this kind of stuff. Like, my body can definitely tend to get ignored. So I've really loved adding these into my routine. So it just comes on a little pad here, and all you have to do is this. Just rub it to the area. Rub it onto the area that is causing you any trouble, back of the arm, razor bumps, discoloration, like I said. And there's almost nothing to it. It's just like a liquidy, water-like texture, and it doesn't leave me red. I'm not, there's no peeling. Although it's got the AHAs and BHAs, it's really effective, but still gentle on the skin. And here's my armpit. They're also formulated without glycerin and sulfates and have great ingredients in there like papaya and pineapple, which have really great enzymes for softening the skin. So if you're curious to check these out for yourself, I will of course have links down below, but let me know if you've tried Sweet Spot Labs. This is a newer item to theirs, but I've been using their products for a couple of years and I really love them. Now let's keep it going while we're talking about our bodies. The next item that I love is a great SPF for the body, and similar to the Sweet Spot Labs product that I mentioned, I'm all about ease of use and things that make my life easier. And not only does this make my life easier, it makes my skin look so shiny and glowy like a goddess. This is what they used. This is what Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist this is what Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist uses on her to make her look like Jennifer Lopez. So this is exactly what it does. It's a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen. This has an SPF of 60. It comes in a variety. This is one of the higher ones. This comes out completely clear. It makes your skin really glowy but not greasy. It definitely does have almost like an oilish texture to it, but I don't find it to be like I said, like feeling heavy on the skin. Leaves your skin looking so good. But what I love about this is that you are able to do this yourself because you can spray upside down. I mean, right? Like, enough said on top of the fact that I love the formula. And they launched these bottles a couple of years back. They're amazing. Full reach design, even reaches your back, and it's true. Let's move upwards to the face, but keeping it still SPF. I'm going to try and segue my way through every product today, apparently. This is the Garnier Green Labs Pore Perfecting Serum Cream. This is the niacinamide with conditioning niacinamide and hemp seed oil. This is beautiful. I've talked about this product a lot, but I just really think it's a great do-it-all and quite unique to the drugstore and something affordable that works for deeper skin. So it's just like a great option. This has a broad spectrum of SPF 30. It acts like a moisturizer and your SPF. This one is the niacinamide and hemp seed oil, like I mentioned. This one I specifically point out because it's fragrance free, which I feel like a lot of people really appreciate. I love the one that has vitamin C in it too, although there's no like scent to it. There's also one with watermelon. So there's 3 different formulas depending on what you need, but either way, all 3 kind of have the same texture and they do a good job. I don't get a lot of white cast. It's a little bit thicker. It's not like a gel cream, but it's not heavy on the skin. And when it comes to summer, I'm about ease of use, but I want to get my SPF, but I like multitasking products and I don't want to walk around with a purple or gray face. So this kind of helps me accomplish that. Okay, how can I go from gray face to my next product? What's the segue here? Okay, I got it. Up next from Indeed Labs. the Indeed Labs Nano Bronze Bronzing Drops. I love these. These are very comparable to like lots of the high-end drops that are out there, but at a much affordable price and a great Canadian brand. These are used as 1 to 2 drops in your moisturizer or just applied directly to face and increase the number of drops. You can also add this to your body moisturizers, which I think is super cool, and it's got this great bronzy tone that has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's nothing, it's not a lot. I have 1 pump of this on my face right now mixed with my tinted moisturizer. I love mixing it with foundations. That's primarily how I use it. But you can absolutely put it on a bare face or mix it into a moisturizer. And I kind of feel like it would work for a lot of different skin types. It's really beautiful. I use this all year round. I mean, it's great in the winter too, but I definitely think a lot about bronzing products come summer, especially if my face is not getting a lot of sun, because I'm wearing my Garnier SPF throwback. But I swear I won't do this in every video where I try and segue through things. But yeah, I really, really love this. I think it's great. And it's just that kind of product that adds a little boost to the skin, even if you don't want to do a lot. It's a really, really handy product. This next product is newer to me and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, and I really fell in love with it. And it's actually prompted another video idea that I will get to in the coming weeks. But this is the Pixi On The Glow Blush. This is a tinted moisture stick. And this comes in the shade, this one is in the shade Juicy. I think there's 3 different shades, but it almost looks like a deodorant. It's really kind of slim. And I was saying in the video where this would make an amazing cream contour if they came out with this in some deeper contour shades. But anyways, this shade itself is so pretty. It's so bright and juicy, as it says. And although this packaging is a little bit bizarre, just drawing it onto my face was really effective and it was really easy. And it has a bit of a sheerness and a transparency to it, so that you don't need to be too careful in your application. You have time to work with it. It's creamy. It's got nice pigmentation. There's a shade that's even darker than this that I think would be really great for deeper skin. And there's another shade that's even lighter that I think would be greater for more fair skin. I stopped segueing because I got nervous that it might be annoying. Let me know if you'd like me to pick it up in another video. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a Powder. Again, you've heard me talk about a lot of these products. That's why I think they're the best ones for summer. They're ones that I've been testing out coming up to summer. And if you see them out and you're looking to grab them, these are great options. So this is from L'Oreal. There's not a lot to be said about this, as it has been discussed at length on TikTok and every other internet source, but a great powder foundation. It's not being talked about because it's got wild packaging or really like claims that are out of this world that we've never heard before. It's just a really solid product and it's affordable. It's got a great shade range. I did a full review of this. I've worn it as just a powder foundation. I love it to set my face lightly. You can touch up with it. It's really kind of a great do-it-all powder, especially if you have an oilier skin type. The liquid foundation of this is a great option for summer too. Really, really beautiful because you're getting good coverage, you're getting a nice matte finish, but it doesn't have the heaviness that a lot of matte foundations that are touted to be good for summer do, because I definitely like to go lighter coverage in the summer. I like to let my skin show through, but you definitely get sweaty. So this is a great product because you're going to get your coverage and things like that, but you have a lightness to it that still looks fresh and summery. Lots of great Canadian brands in the mix today. This is from Marcel. These are their Luxe Gloss Naturals. Their products are hypoallergenic, so if you have any sensitivities, this is a great option to look into. But they've launched these glosses. There's 7 in total, and I posted about them on Instagram a little while back, but a couple of the nude shades are really so good. So right here in front of me I have Peach Nude, which is a great peachy nude kind of shade, but I was really happy that they came out with this shade, which is called Brown Nude, and this is definitely going to be more suitable for those who have deeper skin tones, because of course a nude on me isn't a nude on you, isn't a nude on her, isn't a nude on him, right? Like, you don't know. So I love having a selection of colors and undertones so that everybody has a nude that they enjoy, and I was really excited to see that. And from a Canadian brand. But all that aside, as me personally, I really love the shade Peach Nude. There's a pink nude that's gorgeous, has a good formula, it's glossy and has about a medium pigmentation. I don't find it to be sticky, and little to no scent. So really a beautiful gloss. So if you happen to be at the drugstore, definitely take a look. When it comes to my hair for the summer, definitely, like, I'm already low maintenance, but it intensifies. This is the Batiste Waterless Cleansing Foam. This is the one with almond oil, but there's 4 different in the line that all kind of do something different. One's for hydrating, shine. This one is for, I believe, strengthening. Yeah, cleansing and strengthening. But essentially, this is Batiste's additional version of dry shampoo, but instead it almost comes out like a foam. I'll show you. It comes out like a foam, and I've said this before, but I really love mousses and foams for my curls. I stayed away from them for a long time just because, you know, the way that it used to be. Let me wipe this. But I really, really love it. And for second day curls, a light foam has really helped me. So I washed my hair yesterday and I wanted to redo my hair today. And this is such a great option. It's not just for curly hair. It can be used on hair if you just have dry hair, or if you've, you know, tried dry shampoo and you weren't a huge fan of it, or you just love to like test new products. And this is kind of new and innovative. It's essentially a no rinse shampoo that comes out in a foam format, which I think is awesome and something that I can use because everybody loved dry shampoo and I was like, I want to use it, but I have curly hair, and I wasn't like, I would only ever use it if I got a blowout, and I don't think I ever did. So now I have a waterless shampoo for me too. So if you're curious about my nails, I'm actually wearing an Essie polish. It's from the new summer collection, a great affordable option, but not what I'm talking about here today. I picked these up recently, and I've been wearing like the press-on nails that are already done. Historically, I've done like Après Gel X or shellac, but I've really, really just been missing having long nails. Like I just don't feel like myself, honestly. That may feel a little bit dramatic, but truly it's like, it's just part of what makes me feel good. So anyways, this is the Kiss full cover nails, and what appealed to me about these was they are a short square, which you don't often see, because I see those big kits, but I'm like, I don't want to file my nails down, I'm just not going to do all of that. So this was exciting to see because this is exactly the nail shape. I filed down ever so slightly, and this was my first time doing it, and I didn't do that good of a job. But I definitely will be using these a lot. Like I've had them on, they're gorgeous, they're thin, so you don't want to press too hard on them, but the nice thing about the thinness is that they look natural and real. Like these look so, so good. I can see myself wearing these nonstop. I actually miss painting my nails, but I don't like my natural nails. So this gives me the ability to paint my nails, which by the way is so much easier when you have these long, gorgeous nails. So I get that pleasure of painting my nails, but I also get the pleasure of having nice nails. So I really, really like these, and these are from Kiss. They come in a bunch of different shapes. The glue is in there as well, and then like I said, I painted them myself. So really, really fun. I didn't know that these existed. So this next one is a super affordable option, which I always love to present something super affordable, super effective, and fun. These are the e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palettes. Speaking is not easy today, but these are really nice. I think summer is a fun time to play around with color, and if you're trying to stay on a budget, if you're like, I don't know that I'm gonna like blue, I don't know that I'm gonna like pink, these are awesome because even if you don't like these are for somebody who loves eyeshadow, but equally for somebody who is new to color and wants to play around, because these are high quality, they're beautiful shades. I would buy these if they were $10. They're so good. They're really, really great shadows, and they come in such a fun selection of shades that I feel like they've been a little bit overlooked. They're such quality palettes, and because they're small and $3, perhaps we're like, I don't know, but they are fabulous, and it's always fun to play around. When the sun is out, I just feel better and want to put some color on my eyes, and those are such a fun option. So that's everything from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 10 products for summer 2021 that are affordable and effective. If you'd like to check out Sweet Spot Labs, I will have them linked down below. Be sure to go send them some love. But as always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!